All right, well, I want to share with you now the compensation program, A Secret, and how you can go and build a great, successful business here, and how you get compensated for your time, your effort, and everything you're going to do to put forward into building a great business here. So I just love their compensation plan, one of the highest I've seen in the industry with the least amount of qualifications to get the paychecks. And I think you're going to love some of the compensation factors as you look at it. My question to you is, are you building your goals and dreams right now or someone else's? Why would you even look at Secret? Why would you even look at this industry? And are your next 5 years going to be better than your last 5? Are you able to double your income where you're at? Are you building any residual income at all right now? And I just would encourage you to have residual income in your life. No matter what you do to create residual income, you have to have that. We've already talked about how jobs don't cut it and salaries don't make it. And you need to be in control of your retirement and your strategy. If you're not putting away $1,000 a month right now, you may not be able to ever retire. And I know that, spending 10 years in the financial industry with hundreds of licensed agents and across all of our great country. And, we saw what people could and couldn't do with jobs and job income. Maybe it's time to make that change, take control of your future. But what are your options? When you look at the options right now to make money, yeah, sure, you can go back to school, get a second job, wait for inheritance or lottery. It's kind of a sad way to live, I think. But if you don't have a serious income coming in, it's hard to save money. It's hard to do number 5, which is invest. And if you don't have money, you can't buy a business. So what options do you really have? And most people are limited, and they don't really have the options that wealthy people do, et cetera. And so you got to work your way from the bottom up. And again, just to buy a business sounds great and sexy, but most people can't afford to buy a business. And so this is what's driving what I refer to as the network marketing, referral marketing businesses, because people have a chance to build something. So I'm going to encourage you to look at building residual income. It's one of the best ways I've ever seen in history to build residual income. And if you look at Secret, there's different ways to get involved with the company. Obviously, you can just buy retail. You can buy retail direct off someone's site. I wouldn't encourage you to do that. I'd like you to at least be a preferred customer at the very minimal and save the huge discounts and get all the perks and the free products. And there's a way to get free products in our business. But more importantly, you want to make a big change in your life. It's number 3. It's becoming a Secret agent. It's accessing wholesale pricing, getting free products, and then sharing those products and making money locally, nationally, and globally. And that's really where you can make a huge impact in your life. So let's talk about those 7 ways we get paid. Of course, there's wholesale to retail. You can buy at a wholesale price and sell at retail. Some people love doing that. Some cultures are fascinated by this. Personally, I like to build business more so than doing retail, but you can make great money, just doing retail and making a little bit of extra money to help you out and to help pay some bills. The second way is preferred customers. You get paid every month they order, depending on the title level you have, 20 to 25% every time a preferred customer orders. And of course, when people fall in love with our products, they order on a regular basis and they get the 30-day satisfaction guarantee. This helps you build residual income. You get to advance your volume with and rank advance, get paid commissions and other product credits, all done by phone or internet online. Company takes care of all of it. I don't haul products around. I don't deliver products. I do none of that. I know some companies still do that. I think that's just the most archaic thing in the world I've ever seen. In today's internet and technology and the way you can build and get products to people, there's no sense doing it that way. And I love the way that Secret does their business, all direct online, direct order, and we just get paid. So go out and just share the products with people. The preferred customer program has a free product incentive. If you enroll 4 people, you don't pay anymore. So just love our products and naturally share them. We're not asking you to be a super salesperson. And remember, the products sell themselves. They demo and they're wow products and people want them. So if you have 4 preferred customers, that's the trigger. You need 4 preferred customers. If each one of them was just buying $100 a month, so if you had 4 customers each buying $100, that'd be $400. They take the average of the 4, and that's your product credit. So if you had $1,000 in products and you had 4 customers that had ordered those $4,000 in products, you'd have a $250 product credit. So it's always a multiple of 4. You can get unlimited product credit. This is what's amazing. You can be a preferred customer, host a wow party, get unlimited free product credit. However, if you want to be an agent, you not only get the free products, you get the commission on top of the free products. It's like getting paid up to 50% commission off everything you sell. My wife and I have gotten thousands of dollars in free products we've used for samples and demos and wow parties and sharing with people and gifts, and it's just built our business tremendously by having customers. And we don't have to pay each month for our monthly orders because we have it paid for by our free products. So if you don't want to have to pay for products ever, just get your 4 preferred customers. Brilliant program. Love the preferred customer program. Enroller bonuses, when someone enrolls in the business at different package levels, if they buy a basic kit, a premium kit, or a special agent kit, you either get a referral check for $20, $80, or $250, depending on the size of kit they purchased. And we can share more with you the differences and why. But each kit offers more products and more value, and of course more wow products to demo and to use. And the main differences here are the top package, the special agent kit. That is the green, has all the green line. It doubles up on some of the main wow products like the magnetic mask and the Recover. But we'll explain more about that later. But just know that every time you enroll somebody one time, you're going to get that nice little bonus. That's one way to pay off your package very quickly. All right. And that's what we teach you to do, is how to pay off your initial investment very quickly in the first 30 to 60 days and get on track to making money. Number 4 is team commissions. It's a binary system. It's a 2-team concept. You have a left and a right side. And as you build agents, as you introduce people and they become enrolled as an agent, you're going to get that one-time bonus like you saw on the previous page, but you're also going to get residual monthly income coming in from team volume. And it pays out, if you're familiar with the industry, it's a 1/3, 2/3 payout, standard in the industry, but you get up to 15% of that team volume. So you could start making monthly residuals of $450, $4,500, and as high as $45,000 a month. Now, they'll pay up to $25,000 per week, which is $1.3 million a year just on team commission. Now, how do you build, teams? How do you start out? Well, you know what? You introduce people, You look at your Facebook, Twitter account, cell phone, all the business cards you have, coworkers, family, friends, and community. Within there's going to be beauty-related people. There's going to be friends and all kinds of people. You can just start referring. Everyone's going to love the product. Remember, this is not a hard sell when you can demo that product and wow people, and they want to try it. They want to buy it. So we all know people. So in time, what's going to happen to you is you have these 2 teams you're building. You simply place people on team 1, then team 2, then team 1, then team 2, and you build these 2 teams. So what's going to happen to you is you're going to have people from all over the world eventually in your teams as we expand globally. And that's going to help you maximize that $25,000 a week or $1.3 million a year. I know it's hard to fathom. Let's just focus on making, $450 initially, and then make $4,000. Then you can get up to higher numbers than that on a monthly basis. But it all starts with you just referring people. And those same types of people that are all around the world. And so you have a chance to grow it globally and have a ton of fun doing it. So I love the team commission. It's a lot of fun, very simple. And all you need to do to access your team commission is be active yourself with at least a 35 business volume order or a $50 monthly order. And again, you can pay for that with your free product credit. And have 2 other people, one on your left and one on your right, activated and have enough volume to qualify, and you're there. It's really simple. It's just an amazing concept of how to qualify. Now, for those of you that are builders and leaders, and you might be a leader in your church, community, sporting events, etc., or business, we're attracting a lot of people to Secret because of the opportunity to leverage time. So let me share with you why I love team building and why I love this industry. You can go out and by yourself, work 10 hours a day. That's 300 days a year. You're going to put in 3,000 hours that year. Now, depending on what you get paid per hour, that's going to be your resolve. If you get paid $20 an hour, that's a $60,000 a year salary. If you get paid $30 an hour, you're making $90,000. That's not what everyone out there is making, by the way. It's a pretty high number, but why don't we teach you how to build a 100-person team? That doesn't mean that you need to go introduce 100 people. It means that you introduce a couple others, and they introduce a few. And what happens is over time, you get duplication happening. And if you have a 100-person team just working 1 hour daily, 300 days a year, you've got 30,000 hours of duplicated effort. That's like having 10 of you doing your job. And that's the power of duplication. When you look at that's 10 years of your effort every single year. So I would encourage you, if you don't have any leverage right now, you're not building any kind of a team around you, you need to build a team and learn our system and how this works. Because wealthy people understand leverage, and that's how they build wealth and get wealthy. And that's why companies have employees. Why do you think the biggest companies in the world have hundreds of thousands of employees? Because they're making money off every single employee, and they're making a lot of money off every single employer. They wouldn't be in business. So that's why they can afford to pay your salary, because they're making 8 or 10 times off you. Why don't you reverse that and become a business owner and build a business here? imagine what you could build in a few years with Secret if you applied those concepts in your own business. Remember, if you've watched some of the previous videos, you know that you can leverage time. And in time, you'll build those numbers of people and you'll get those results. And that's the beauty of this industry and the beauty of the opportunity. So now taking a look at a fifth way we get paid, leadership check match. Again, if you're that leadership type person, or you'd like to be, or you've always wanted to be a leader in something and make a point and prove yourself and become somebody and be the person you know you can become, then let's teach you how to build a leadership check. What a leadership check is, you get started in the business, you help somebody go out and make $1,000. They make $1,000 check from the company. They get that check. The company looks at you and says, hey, it's Nancy, congratulations for helping Bill make $1,000. We're going to give you, as long as you're a bronze level, and we'll teach you how to become a bronze, you're going to get a 20% bonus on top of what Bill got paid. So Bill gets his check. We're going to send you a check for $200. Now, what if you go out and you help 5 more people do the same thing? They're going to take that $200 bonus, multiply it by 5, and give you a $1,000 extra bonus on top of the team commission, on top of all your preferred customers and your enroller bonuses and any retail you do. This is a bonus. This is on top of all that. This is where we get serious people looking at Secret going, I like this because I can make a lot of money helping and building people. I'm used to doing that. I'm doing it anyways in my current life or business or profession or community endeavors. And so it gets better than that. What if these 5 people, if they go on and they do the same thing? So you have your 5 people. They're each making $1,000. That's a total of $5,000 total dollars they're getting paid. Remember, the company, if you're a bronze, you get 20% of that. So there's your $1,000, just a different way of showing it. Each of these 5 people does the same thing. They go out and help 5 other people make $1,000 in the month. Now, this is basically called your second generation, okay? Your first generation would be the first 5 people you introduced. The second generation would be the other 25 people. So you now have 25 people. They're making a $1,000 check. The company sends them a check for $1,000, doesn't take anything off that check. That's $25,000 in volume. The company, provided you're a silver now, and with that kind of volume and growth, you'd probably be a silver. They are going to give you a 10% bonus for that second generation of managers or builders, whatever you want to call them. And that'd be a $2,500 additional check. That's a $3,500 additional leadership check bonus every single month of doing this, on top of your other checks and bonuses you've gotten. Now you're starting to make some serious money. You're starting to talk about getting into a full-time opportunity here with Secret. And these people could be in any one of the countries that Secret is into or is opened and is now doing business in all around the world. Just phenomenal. What if that number was 100 people? Or 200 or 300. You start to see now how you can double and triple these numbers. If you took 25 to 100, that's times by 4, that'd be a $10,000 check just on the leadership check match. So now you can start to understand the kind of compound effect you'll have in time as you grow and build your business. Does it take effort and time? You better believe it. You know what? Most people spend 40 years working for somebody else. What about working hard for 5 years in Secret for yourself? So that's just awesome. I love that. And so it doesn't stop there on two generations. It goes as deep as 4 generations as you grow your rank. And how you grow your rank is you grow your volume. How do you grow your volume? By growing and building and sharing and teaching and coaching people and helping them get successful. You can get up to 4 generations of leadership check match. Again, if you've been around this industry for a while, you know how powerful this is. You know that tons of money will be generated here for you in this area. If you're new to the industry, just know that you're going to get paid good money if you build. That's the bottom line. Don't try to figure out all the numbers right now. It's brand new. Let the person that sent you these videos help explain it for you. On top of that, we have rank advancement bonuses up to $1 million. This is a one-time bonus. It's just a nice reward for your hard work. As you grow and build, a star is simply helping somebody come in on the left and somebody come in on your right. Okay? That's a star. And then a star builder is helping them do the same thing, helping them bring somebody in on the left and the right. A bronze, it goes on from there. So as you build the bronze, a volume requirement. Silver, same thing. As you grow and build, you automatically grow and build your rank and get paid these one-time little bonuses. It's a nice little incentive. My question to you is, what would you do with your $1 million? In time, as we grow around the world and globally, you're going to hit $1 million. And it's just a matter of fact, if you do the work. Okay, it's not guaranteed, promised to you. If you don't do the work, it is guaranteed and promised you if you do the work and achieve the rank of Crown Royal. So you have to get there. But what would you do with that $1 million? what was the first thing you do? If someone handed you $1 million check today, tax-free, what would you do with that check? What would you do with it? Where would you first spend it? What would you first do? What would be your number 1 or 2 or 3 things you do with your family, friends, or travel plans, or debts, or mortgages, etc.? Where would you go? What would you buy? What would you do? What would you have fun with? That's a great way to think. I love this bonus. Every 4 weeks, the company pays the Drive Your Dream bonus, and it could be whatever your dream is. It could be a car bonus. It could be for your children, education, savings, etc. But every single 4 weeks, they pay you this at your level. Again, as you grow your rank and level in the company, you get paid a weekly, or every 4 weeks, you get paid this Drive Your Dream bonus. So again, it's another nice incentive. Imagine being a platinum, getting a $1,200 bonus every single 4 weeks. And so that bonus goes towards your car payment, your home payment, your credit card payment, whatever. And you put that money away, maybe for education or kids. Maybe it's a charity donation every single month. That check just goes straight to charity. Imagine giving a $6,000 charity check to your local charity of your choice that you love and admire and want to help and want to grow and want to build. What a phenomenal way to live. That's the way you need to think about Secret. And they want you to do that. This is the time to make your change. This is, where do you see yourself? What lifestyle do you want to live? When you look at our compensation plan, what's your 5 years going to look like? What's your next 5 years seriously going to be? And what about tomorrow? Is it more of the same? You just ignore this video, just, it's not for me. I don't think I can do this. So many people, by the time you say you can't do this, and it's not for you, or you don't think this works, somebody already proves that it does. That's what always happens here. You can do this, and it is time to make a change. Why not make a change for you? Make a change for the better for you and your family. Why not do that? Start building residual income today. Don't delay and don't wait. It's a backup plan. It's a plan B. It's a way for you to protect your family and protect your income and have a ton of fun doing it. And everyone loves these products. So let the person know that invited you to take a look at these videos. If you want to make just a small change, you want to make a big change in your life, we'll help you do that. And Secret's the vehicle, I'm telling you. There's no better place to start, no better time to start than today. Make that decision. Let's get you started. And I hope you watch all these videos and you really see what we see and you want to get on board and make a change, make a difference. We'd love to work with you and see you become successful and walk across the stages at Secret, getting your accolades and awards, which I know you deserve. So enjoy the rest of the videos, and thanks for watching.